Good morning in US. Good evening in the Millennium City, the electronic city of Bangalore, India. Today, we have Mr. Sal with us. He's doing amazing work in pedagogy and improvement in learning and teaching techniques. And we have the famous Mrs. Ramachandra, Mrs. Anupama Ramachandra, a Fulbright scholar. She has taught in the US. She has taught in India. She's teaching in India. She's heading the school, Delhi Public School, Electronic City, Bangalore. She's the founding principal, and she has taken up the school to great heights. And she has also brought Electronic City in the map of the world. Welcome, ma'am, and welcome, Mr. Sal. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Pranav.
Okay. Delhi Public School Electronic City has built a legacy of academic excellence while embracing progressive teaching methodologies. Mr. Anupama Ramachandra, as the principal, and has been the forefront of implementing modern assessment strategies that go beyond the rote learning. Today, we discuss the evolving nature of assessment in education. I'll start with the lady. Mr. Ramachandra, how do you see assessment methodologies evolving in schools to ensure a more holistic evaluation of students? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pranav, for that question. So I just got back, like I told you, from another event. And we were there. I was on a panel discussion to discuss how we can leverage AI and data-driven strategies to get the best out of the school. So I really think that even in India, as you know, there is a lot of work going on how to bring our assessment to global standards. So I truly feel that assessment being an integral part of our education system, I think we have to think of how we can have this as a personalized experience for our children, and also how to bring in differentiated assessment, like how we think of differentiated learning. I think it is very essential for children to be assessed not in a conventional way like we do here in India, but I think we need to move forward and work on how each child can be assessed for their potential rather than just having standardized testing at foundational and elementary levels. And I think we are making a lot of progress in the last couple of years on how to make assessment child friendly, and also to ensure that students are not afraid of assessments anymore, but they take it as a part of their educational journey. So I truly feel that we have to have creativity in assessments also. And as a teacher, I think one has to think of how we can assess the child not only on an examination basis, which happens like once or twice a year, but on how they can be observed throughout the year, and also bring in different parameters for assessments like their socio-emotional learning, and also their co-scholastic abilities. And also, I think we need to bring in parents also, which is happening now, who will be a part of assessing the child. Peer evaluation is coming in. So I am very excited for what's happening, especially in the field of assessment in India.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And we appreciate your interest and your commitment and your advice to all the educators across the world on assessment. Mr. Sal, the traditional examinations have been the backbone of assessment for decades. In your opinion, how should schools rethink evaluations to better prepare students for the future? And as the founder of Maximize You, how Maximize You is supporting helping schools, students, teachers, parents, and all stakeholders of education across the world. Over to you, Mr. Sal.
Thank you. Thank you, Pranav. Mrs. Ramachandra, thank you. I have a lot of regard for Delhi Public School and Bangalore in particular. Very familiar with Bangalore, love Bangalore. I used to live in Koramangala and St. John's Prestige Academy when I was with Oracle running that whole business. So, coming to your question, it's a great question. And that's where we at Maximize You leverage AI and technology and focus on 21st century education practices like project based learning, like social emotional learning. And how can we focus on real world skills? STEM education, focusing on collaboration and creativity and communication and teamwork. And that's how, for the last 20 years, we've been working with schools globally to enhance the student engagement, reduce the workload and the pressure on teachers. I have a lot of respect for teachers because they are shaping the leaders of tomorrow, but we have to help them. We have to help them with new technologies, with AI, with tools and techniques that are going to focus not just on passing the exam and clearing your board exam, whether it is CBSE or ICSE, but more importantly, preparing them for real life skills. Maximize You is very excited because we have a whole host of training programs and coaching and courses that focus on giving teachers the ability to better engage with their students, improve achievement rates, improve graduation rates, reduce teacher turnover, and ultimately all this results in differentiation for the school and massive growth for the organization. We also work with the parents. You raised a great point, Mrs. Ramachandra, that every student is different, and that's where the DISC assessment comes in. If we know as a teacher what is our students' inclination, are they an eagle, are they a dove, are they a parrot, or are they an owl, we can tailor make our pedagogy to better suit them so that they are more engaged, the outcome is better, and everybody benefits. So, Maximize You is very excited. We'd love the opportunity to work with you and your teachers and your students to prepare them and propel them for the 21st century education.
Excellent, sir. Thank you. Mr. Ramachandra, Mr. Sal's school at Austin, Texas, has got an award from Mr. Barack Obama on STEM education. So I told Mr. Ramachandra yesterday also, and Mrs. Anupama Ramachandra had been also the secretary of all the Principals Association of Bangalore and around. She had been secretary to this association and she headed more than 500 schools. Am I right, Anupama ma'am? More than 500.
You're absolutely right. Bangalore Sahodhya, yes.
Yeah. So I'm really very excited for a good collaboration between Mr. Sal and Miss Anupama Ramachandra. And I'm sure Sal will send all the details. And Anupama, you can also compare notes with Mr. Sal, what all practices are happening in India also. Then something very really nice will be coming out.
Yeah, I just want to mention one thing since you mentioned Bangalore. We do a lot of work with Christ University in Bangalore, and we just did a big event in Courtyard Marriott in Hebal where we focused on entrepreneurship and education leaders for the 21st century.
Wow.
And it was very well attended. And we are the knowledge partner for Christ University. And we are working with all their postgraduate students. We would love the opportunity to do something similar with Delhi Public School and how we can collaborate. So looking forward to that. And thank you for your time.
Wonderful.
Yes, absolutely. I'm looking forward to. Yes,
And
it just struck a chord when you said.
Ma'am, please, can you repeat it, ma'am?
Yeah, no, I just said that it struck a chord when Mr. Sal said that he was at Koramangala because I lived in Koramangala too for the longest time.
Okay.
And I can just relate to that. And yes, Mr. Sal, you're absolutely right. It really interested me to have a look at your profile, that you're into project-based learning and the social emotional learning. So I think these are the trends of the 21st century education. And what's really encouraging is that education is evolving really fast, not only in India, but all across the world. And somewhere I see a
Absolutely.
commonality where we are encouraging our children to, be problem solvers rather than just having the skill of passing tests and exams. And I'm really glad, and I would be more than happy to collaborate with you and see how we can take things forward between the two of us.
Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Anupama. Today's discussion reaffirms that pedagogy must continuously evolve to meet the changing needs of students. A blend of innovation, structure, and adaptability is key to shaping future-ready learners. Thank you so much, Mr. Sal. Thank you so much, Ms. Anupama.
Thank you.
I'm sure
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.